King seated on high, with power and authority, he fills the Shemayim. Baruch Hashem Yahuwah. Baruch be the name of Yah. Greetings to you with love, Yahweh's love, through Yahushua Messiah. I'm no one. Without Yahweh, without His Ruach, I'm no one. He is my everything. That's why I'm here. That's why I live. Because His breath is in me. Through Yahushua Messiah. Otherwise, I will just only exist. Unless you receive the perfect love, which is eternal love, from the Father, through Yahushua Messiah, you don't know what life is. You have no life in you. I read for you from John 6. I just have to go down. This is verse 40. And this is desire of him who sent me, that everyone who sees the Son and believes in him should possess everlasting life, and I shall raise him up in the last day. And here, verse 44, no one is able to come to me unless the Father who sent me draws him, and I shall raise him up in the last day. And 47, truly, truly I say to you, he who believes in me possesses everlasting life. I am the bread of life. Your fathers ate the manna in the wilderness and they died. This is the bread which comes down out of the heaven, so that anyone might eat of it and not die. I am the living bread which came down out of the heaven. If anyone eats of this bread, he shall live forever. And indeed, the bread that I shall give is my flesh, which I shall give for the life of the world. I want to read this. This is the verse 53 as well. Yahushua therefore said to them, truly, truly I say to you, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Adam and drink his blood, you possess no life in yourselves. He who eats my flesh and drinks my blood possesses everlasting life, and I shall raise him up in the last day. He who eats my flesh and drinks my blood stays in me, and I in him. As the living Father sent me, and I live because of the Father, so he who feeds on me shall live because of me. The words which Yahusha was speaking, it's Ruach and the life. The word, Yahusha is the living word. The flesh does not matter at all. Yahusha is the word which became flesh and tabernacle among us. You can say whatever you want that you believe, and it's fine. If your heart says also that you believe and that Yahusha is the Son of living Elohim, and you do believe that. But if you look for the greater reward, if you really want to serve Yahweh with all your heart, all your mind, all your being, you need to receive His love. Or you commit and you receive the reward, which is the treasure, the life eternal. He can live in you now. How wonderful it is to serve Him. If you receive that love, you will be filled with His love, with His joy, with His loving commitment. What else you can do here? Many say that they believe and they call upon the name, the true name, but that's it. Keep the Shabbat in the way of man. If you have the Ruach, you shall live by it. I want to read for you as well Luke. This is Luke 12. This is verse 32. Do not fear, little flock, because your Father did delight to give you the rain. Sell your possession and give it in kindness. Make yourselves purses which do not grow old, a treasure in the heavens that does not fail, where no thief does come near, no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there your heart shall be also. Let your loins be girded and your lamps burning, and be like a man waiting for their master, when he shall return from the wedding, that when he comes and knocks, they open to him immediately. Blessed are those servants whom the master, when he comes, shall find watching. Truly I say to you, that he shall gird himself and make them sit down to eat, and shall come and serve them. Who is going to serve the master? Because he is the one who serves, as his Father serves his people. And if we like him, we also are servants, because that's how the kingdom of Yahweh is. It's about serving with love, patience, joy, endurance, trustworthiness. kindness, righteousness, right ruling, endurance, all the good things, all goodness, all based on truth and the life. It's about serving. It's all about serving. As Yahusha served always, as his father does work, and that's the service, doing good, healing, casting out demons, speaking the good news, bringing the word of life, healing the brokenhearted, release those who are captive, bring the right ruling to the nations. That's what Yahusha was fulfilled. And he will fulfill to the fullness in the reign, in millennium reign. But if that servant says in his heart, my master is delaying his coming, and begins to beat the male servants and female servants, and to eat and drink and be drunk, the master of that servant shall come on a day when he does not expect him, and at an hour that he does not know, and shall cut him in two and appoint his portion with the unbelievers. And that servant who knew his master's desire and did not prepare, nor did according to his desire, shall be beaten with many stripes. But he who did not know, yet did what deserved flogging, shall be beaten with few. And everyone to whom much is given, from him much shall be demanded. And to whom much has been entrusted, from him much more shall be asked. It's not a joke here. Ask yourself and answer it. Are you ready today? If Yahusha will come today, just know what you will present to him. What is the fruit which is in your vessel, which is coming from your vessel? You will be caught in doing your worldly matters, focusing on your own life, on your own interests, or you will be doing the right thing. This is verse 49, Luke 12. I came to send fire on earth, and how I wish it were already kindled. But I have an immersion to be immersed with, and how distressed I am until it's accomplished. Do you think that I came to give peace on earth? I say to you, no, but rather division. For from now on 5 in the house shall be divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. Father shall be divided against son, and son against father, mother against daughter, and daughter against mother, mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Do you know what that means? This is how Yahusha is sieving through, sorting his threshing floor, cleaning out all the trash, sorting things. If you get involved in the quarrels, arguments, going against one another, instead to focus on Him and receiving His love. It will be not really good for you, the outcome. Remember, Yahweh's love is the one which solves everything. His anointing, His work, serving Him first, and putting yourself under His authority, asking for that, for the anointing in His work, through His love, instead to focus on the matters of this world. He is the one. He said, will not come to bring peace, but division, but sword. And also, if you trust in Him and put your heart for Him to work with your heart, to soften your heart, He will help you. He will walk you. He will sort your life. We don't need to worry about those things. We don't need to worry about our lives and focus on our lives. Let Him do it for you. That's about trust. But this trust is not from us. We receive that from Yahweh. That's His trust. There is so much lukewarmness in this world. You call yourself brothers and sisters. Are you serve one another? Are you ready when someone call you, knock to your door, needs your support? Are you reachable? Can you be reached? Or you remember that passage when Yahusha speaks about the sheep and goats? Where he was hungry and you feed him. When he was in prison, did you visit him? When he was thirsty, you give him water to drink. When he was sick, did you come and see him, and visit him, and help him, and care for him? And they ask, where you were there when we did feed you and gave you water to drink and visit you when you were in prison or sick? All those whom you served, the least ones of my brothers and sisters, it was like you do that to me. And those the goats didn't do, where you were there, which we didn't come and help you, didn't eat, didn't feed you, didn't give you water to drink, didn't visit you, where you were in a prison or sick, didn't help you, didn't care for you. You didn't do it to any of those, the least ones of my brothers and sisters. It's the Father who shall be in charge. The Ruach shall lead you. And you should be excited. You should be on fire for Yahweh. It's not a burden. Yahushua said, my yoke is gentle and my burden is light. If you have His love in you, if you have His love in you, you will rejoice over serving and put Him first. It will come naturally to you. You would not be up to doing your worldly matters, and you will put them aside. Because you will know Yahweh will help you. He will guide you and He will provide for you. You would not worry about those things. The personal things should not matter to you. Your feelings, your emotions. They are driven. They are changing and driven by the things of this world. Remember, we are in a strange place. We're not in our place. We are sojourners here. I want to also let you know that not necessarily your relatives, your brothers and sisters, your wife or your children are the ones you think. They're not your family. They don't have to be your family. The spiritual family I'm talking about. They can work with the adversary. They can be the stumbling blocks to you. But you need to remember who comes first. Not you, but the Father. There is another verse. And everyone who shall speak a word against the Son of Adam, it shall be forgiven him. But to him who has blasphemed against the set apart Ruach, it shall not be forgiven. Do you know what the blasphemy is? It's making his powers, the Ruach, I'm talking about the Ruach HaKodesh, less. Neglecting them, making them small. For example, even so, I'm a sister of yours, and I don't expect anything from you. I don't want to be praised. I don't want to be recognized. You don't need to know my name, and I really don't care about. But the word which was given to this vessel received, it's not mine. And Yahusha said, the word which I speak is the Ruach and life. So the word which is given to me is the Ruach and life. So if you don't respect that word and don't take to the heart, you're not showing disrespect to me, but to the set apart Ruach. But to discern that is the gift of the Ruach too. Only those who receive can discern. Not everyone who says he believes received the Ruach HaKodesh. If you think about the taught ones, and when Yahusha was with them and they were following him, they believe in him. And Shimon Kefa said, and I'm going to actually read to you that one, what he said exactly. This is John 6, verse 68. Then 𝐤𐤄𐤄 answered him, Master, to whom shall we go? You possess words of everlasting life. And we have believed, and we know that you are the Messiah, the Son of living Elohim. The Ruach wasn't given to them yet. 𝐤𐤄𐤄 didn't receive the Ruach HaKodesh at that time, but they believed. They received the set-apart Ruach later, after Yahushua was resurrected. So, if you say you believe and you believe, that's okay. But you would not be committed. You would not be fully committed to serve Yahweh through Messiah, Yahushua. And you will be saved from the corner of your bed, just in last moment. You will make it somehow. But your life is the worldly life. You didn't commit yourself. You will be delivered just in the last moment. Maybe you just sneak in. But don't think that you will receive the reward. Even so, the reward is not for you. The reward is to serve. That's the reward, is to be a servant. That's the greatest reward. If you don't know what that means, it's because you did not receive the love. You didn't ask for the love from Yahweh. Because you choose this place. You choose the time here with the temporary matters, temporary setup. You like pleasures, you like to chill, you feel comfortable in this world. You feel comfortable in the settings you have. You made that for yourself. This is your place. But if you seek more, if you're longing for the place, if you know that's the place you hear, it's not the one, but you're longing for your land, the land of the Father, the promised land. You will be the servant. You will receive the reward of service, because that's what the reward is. That's the joy to serve. Who is the greatest? Who serves, not the one who is served. There is no time to be personal. It's nothing about myself here. I don't live for myself. You don't need to know who I am. I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve the Father through Yahushua Messiah and serve those who are His and those who will be His. The reward is to be a fisher of men for the Father through Yahushua Messiah. And you should not be limited by the time, because the Ruach will keep you up. When you need to be up, when you need to serve, the Ruach will make sure the vessel is ready. And there will be joy in your heart when you do so. And if you do this, everything will be organized for you, because your heart is circumcised. through Yahusha, through his blood. We don't live for ourselves if we are his. We don't live for ourselves. We live for him, and through him we shall die with him and be resurrected with him and live with him. And he shall be in us and we in him. But this is of the Ruach. You cannot make yourself doing so. You need to ask for that. You need to ask for your heart to be broken, the stony heart. But no one can make you to ask. Actually, the Father will put that in your heart. If you the one, if you his, he will bring you to him. He will bring to you that eagerness to be circumcised in your heart. It's not righteousness of man. It's not because of something you want to receive for yourself. If you do that because of your own selfish ways, because you want to have the life eternal, and righteousness of men because of something you want to get back, if you do stuff because of the profit you want to get, it's not the true righteousness of the Ruach. It's your own righteousness, which comes from the law, which this is from the Old Testament. But Yahusha died for us and was resurrected, so we can receive him, who is meek and humble in heart, who is selfless, who is the servant. Why don't you want to receive it? The Father will make everything right for you. He will supply you. He will clean the paths before you, and you will walk in his light. You would not stumble. This world is deceiving you. I was drinking. I was an alcoholic before I became a believer. It's not that I became a believer, before the Ruach was given to me. Before the belief was given to me by the Father, the belief which comes with the Ruach, not the belief which comes from man, because someone told you about it, about the truth. The belief which shall be engraved upon your heart of flesh. I used to drink. I was an alcoholic. I had no purpose. I didn't know who I am. I knew it. I knew that I am stranger here. I tried to fit, I could not. And in one moment, when I received the belief, supernaturally, and I heard the voice of the Father, which I believe Yahusha was. It was. He is. And he said, you are free now. You are free now. And I just tell you now, I can tell you this. From that moment, I despise alcohol. Any drink. I don't drink wine, nothing. I can't. It does not taste good. It tastes like a petrol to me. I don't feel the need of drinking. It's not that you have to put any effort. There is no burden on you that you will miss the alcohol, you will miss some activities, or you will miss the parties, or you will miss the worldly things. Yahweh will do this way through Yahusha, that will turn those things to something very unpleasant to you. It will make you feel off. If you try it, you will be disgusted in it. You have reverse reaction to it. The same with cigarettes. The same with lust of flesh. He will do that to you. He will make you dislike those things. You will not miss them. Some people say, oh yeah, when the law, this is the law of eating clean, and people used to eat pork, and I know many of believers or so-called believers, they still crave the flavor of bacon, so they look for substitute, like they are like turkey substitute, which they similar, but they need to have it because they missed it. So this is not of 𝐤𝐄𝐄. This is of man. You still have a problem. You didn't ask him for that love. You didn't ask him for the true belief, because if you have the true belief, you would not miss that bacon anymore. It will be awful to you. It will make you, even the smell of it will make you unwell. I never liked bacon. I never liked pork. I did not eat that. Even I wasn't a believer. I could not stand it. But I used to eat seafood. I used to eat shellfish and all this. And I tell you, from the moment when I received the love, the true love, the Ruach HaKodesh, I honestly I just feel unwell even thinking of it. I cannot stand this. I cannot stand seafood. I feel disconnected, like I don't crave it. I even smell it, and it makes me, the smell is uninviting to me. That's what Father will do to you through Yahusha, through the Ruach HaKodesh, the Word, the living Word, and that's the Ruach in life. He will change everything. So the things you used to like, which he doesn't want you to participate in, he will turn everything in you, and you would not like them anymore. You would not be alert to them. But this is connected with the commitment. Or you give yourself 100%, or you trust him, you put him first in everything, and let him decide about your life. Let him fully control every part of your life, from the moment you get up, even nighttime, all the time. Let his Ruach live in you. Ask for it. But before, your heart needs to be flesh, so the stone has to go. If you don't ask for it, you can't be circumcised. Your heart would not be circumcised. The stone would not allow that. You need to have your heart softened. Then your heart can be circumcised through Yahusha's blood. And he will clean the threshing floor. You need to let him do so. You need to let him purge you. And it's such a joy even. This is a relationship which is supernatural. There is nothing more precious and wonderful than this. You will not care if someone compliments you for anything, or if someone likes you or not. The Father loves you, and serve. You serve. Not everyone will welcome you. You would not focus on the worldly things, worldly feelings. You will know that He is the one who is wise. You will know He is the one who is good, who is righteous, who is set apart, who is perfect. And you would not think that you are. Ask for the heart to be softened, for your heart to be softened first. Keep asking. You can treat me whatever you want. You can just disrespect me. And I can't make you respect me. I'm not performing here. I'm not trying to show beautiful, pictures and show myself to make you compliment me and adore me and look up to me. But that's because I don't do that what everyone is doing, which you are just used to it. Because you like the glamour, you like someone who presents himself wise and speaks perfectly from the script, from the prepared PowerPoints. But I cannot do this because this is not of the Father. I'm not preparing here. I'm not doing anything for myself. He is only working here. I'm the vessel. And His word is above all. So I should not perform. His word doesn't need anything. His living word does not need extra adorning stuff of this world, technology and all this beautiful pictures and decoration. His word is living. His word is life. His word is the ruach and the life. Oh, by the way, before I go, I just say, please, if you want to put a comment or something, don't say thank you to me. I despise this. Take seriously this word which is spoken to you by this vessel. Is just only, I'm the one who passes the word to you. I'm nothing more than that. If you don't take the word to your heart, because you know why? Because your heart is still desensitized, it's cold, it's hard. That's why. Father, have mercy. Please have mercy.
Abba, Father, thank you for your set-apart Son. Thank you for his sacrifice and everything that he's done. We thank you for allowing his blood to atone. We thank you for tearing the veil so that we can step before the throne and worship our King. All my days I give to you.
I pray, Father,
My King
for the hearts of men to be flesh, ready to be circumcised
Praise who you are and everything you do.
in the blood of Yahushua Messiah. Through Yahushua Messiah, my King, my Master, from you.
I give you my heart, that's why I sing for you. Abba Father, we thank you for your Son, your only begotten. He made a selfless sacrifice